Alright, let us try that again. Let us try that again. Need a new pair of earbuds though. I guess I don't really have to actually. I can just listen to my iPad. Let's see what my iPad sounds like. Let's see what my iPad sounds like. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Let's see what my iPad sounds like. Alright, let me just find something to use monitoring functions on my iPad. Alright. Let's try that again. Actually worked pretty well overall. Let's say, can I window in window? Nope. Should be able to. Oh, you can. You can. Alright, let me catch up. Alright. Is this gonna work? There we go. Head into settings. Is this gonna work? Disconnect. Please. iPads Pro. Use an old school Chinese. They don't even try and hide the Chinese accent, which I love. Pairing. There it is. It's just called A1. Is this gonna sound any good? I guess we'll see. I remember this not being super loud, so I have to keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll try it here. Dust ba. I can raise mine a little bit and raise the, constantly adjusting the desktop. Alright, there we go. Okay, Nova Girl, we're back. Thanks for holding the spot. Alright, so it seems like just post Amon madness with Nova Girl. But when you see how much chaos was in the galaxy, we just have to revisit it. We just have to revisit it. So, here we go. It, of course, starts with them taking back Iron, thinking nothing can stop them. Let me just do my social media thing, guys. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Call it STARCRAFT 2. Now I just have to find some dope photos, which shouldn't be hard because I have a fucking ton of dope photos. High res. Yeah. Alright, we've got Yeah, the Kerrigan photo for sure. She's like, boys? That one actually doesn't look as good. Let me see. There's that. Then we see that. Oh, no, we already showed that. We want to show some Kerrigan. Some like real Kerrigan. Yeah. What else do we have? Alright, so that's 3 we can use. Old photo of original Kerrigan. Alright, those are the high-res photos. Nova new stuff. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Whoops. Nova new stuff. Collages and classics. Oh, there's Zeratul looking amazing. And Artanis looking amazing. And the fight for freedom looking amazing. Oh man. Alright. Well, for now, Zeratul and Artanis are gonna just chill out. Here we go. First mate of the first. Go on. Did I just post that without? Oh, thank God. There it is. Nope, there it is. Nothing. You're nothing without a URL. Alright, let's try that again here. Alright. And on the Book of Faces, which I don't think anyone uses anymore. Here we go. Alright. I'm officially listed on the internet. Alright. Alright. Here we go. This is the story. I wish I could just play all the cinematics, but this is the story of the fall and epic rise of the Protoss, and then leading the humans and the Zerg against the evil ancient Xel'Naga. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. There it is. Let me move myself.
The swarm brought ruin
We already watched
to
this.
our world.
We already watched this.
Our proud people became...
Sorry, guys. Oh, here comes, right, the first mission. This is so great, because the mission itself, too, you have like 1,000 units. You think there's no way you could possibly lose. Alright, we're gonna listen to both, earbuds aren't exactly
Templar,
sound blocking.
at long last, We stand at the threshold of destiny.
Right. This is the
For today,
opposite speech.
we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our
I showed you
homeworld.
at the end when they come back truly prepared.
And may the Kala's light
Right,
guide
the
us.
Kala's light. It's all a lie.
The invasion fleet stands ready.
This is
We
great.
await only your command, Hierarch.
So originally there was no invasion until here.
Zeratul.
The best character.
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No!
No.
We will hear him out.
Such complicated feelings towards
The
Zeratul
end war has
among
come.
both the regular Templar and the Dark
Amon,
Templar.
the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead.
Yeah.
Amon's
It's
fury
true.
will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe
Right,
me.
you must believe me. Artanis
We
feels
have been
bad
through
for
much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed in
Yeah.
the hopes that this moment would
Yeah.
come to pass.
Zeratul.
Executor!
It was a desperate attempt.
Commence the invasion!
Executor surrender. Look at this. This is so cool because there are points in this campaign where you feel like you're they don't call it transporting. What do they call it? I feel like this is a basic piece of translating. Transportation. Teleportation. Protoss teleportation. A vortex, warp prism, psionic matrices, warp stones, stalkers. No, I want beaming up. Alright, let's try a different thing. Let's try something else. Pylon. Basic pylon, right. Alright. Great forms of psionic energy matrix. Nexus, Kadarin crystals, blah 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 blah. Use of pylons goes way back. Large crystals, what do they call them? Maneuvering, telemetros, dark pylon. Let's see. What? They call it warped in. Right, it's the psionic matrix, but it's not transported, it's like translated or something. They call it warped in. STARCRAFT warp in. Term, I don't know. Warp in structure. There's a word. Okay, warp in. Psionic matrix. Cool. Here's the warp gate. Alright, sorry. So they invade the planet, tons of units, and then as victory seems near, Amon starts taking control through the Kala, the giant spiritual network, takes control of them. Zeratul is starting to see the end already with the keystone that they're gonna have to get from Mr. Raynor. And Artanis has to agree that there was weird stuff going on and that was way too easy, but they're also losing touch with people. Yeah, they just say warp. There's a warp. That's okay.
seems the end
Look how
war
they
you
make them
warned
look
of
sad.
has begun.
Yeah.
Tell me, old friend.
He
what is
already's
it
on
you have
Zeratul
learned?
side. It's so cool.
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form.
Amon.
Yet,
Hey,
you spoke of a way to stand against him.
Right.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Right. Keystone will usher you.
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
Yep.
I have always trusted
He's
you,
on
Zeratul,
another level, dude.
but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
He is on another
Your
level.
doubt is unfounded,
Artanis's
young
own
Artanis.
self-doubt is just proof
You
that
must
he's a great leader.
embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return,
Right,
the
this is such a
Templar
cool
will
misdirect.
be ready.
Zeratul's gonna go.
Entaro Tassadar,
This
old
Zeratul
friend.
should never let Artanis out of his sight.
Taro Artanis, brother.
Amon expects Artanis. Yeah, definitely. Alright, here we go. So, he lets him go, and before Zeratul can get far, everyone loses touch with everyone to the Kala, except for the Dark Templar, because they saw this coming thousands of years ago, chopped off their psionic nerves, so they're immune, because they're not in the Kala. And as they meet one final time, Zeratul's final action, he frees the leader of all Protoss for the first time in a very, very long time. And while it's a worthy death, it's still sad. Alright, here we go. So here's Artanis completely sucked.
I can hear his whispers. Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you. Unending.
Barely keeping it together.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed. No. Amon.
My life. Oh, and you see Zeratul drop in the background, and as they swing around, the nerve cords come off. And Artanis is so powerful. I think Amon was trying to embody through Artanis.
The keystone will guide you.
I really do.
to the Zelnaga.
The keystone guy too. Boom. Zelnaga, right.
Zeratul.
That's it. He killed, I mean, mentor, friend, confidant, spiritual leader. Whatever individuals from Protoss cultures and societies think of Zeratul, this is it. This is the moment. Zeratul gives his life to give Artanis the freedom, physically and spiritually, the push. Zeratul puts on his right arm. Ugh. Just amazing. And this is a fun little rescue. To rescue Karax, the Protoss science nerd, played by Travis Willingham, who's my favorite. But it's fun because you know he's gonna get saved, but the brutality of Artanis after what just happened is both cool and important. Yeah, they've got a couple low-level soldiers at this point. Oh no, it's Dark Templar. Right. But Dark Templar can't cloak, I guess. He's a Sentinel Dark Templar. He's not a Dark Templar. Oh. The brutality of this is just so cool. Yep, he makes short work of him.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise
Your
the
nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
Right, you started coming at him, but Karax still
I'm free
backs
of the
up.
Kala's corruption.
Hey.
Are there others?
Yeah, Karax is so smart, he picked up on it.
I have saved all that I could.
Yeah.
Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape?
Escape,
How?
right.
The Spear of Adun still rests
The
beneath
arc
the
ships.
ruins of Kor Shakal.
Yeah.
Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability
Oh, hell
will know
yeah.
how to bring them online.
Hell
Spear
yeah.
of Adun.
The Spear of Adun.
I am honored to have the opportunity.
I'm honored.
This is fortune we cannot ignore.
It's the end of the world.
Indeed.
He's honored.
Come, we must go at once.
We must go at once. Awesome. Alright, here is the Spear of Adun once you rescue it. And then I'm gonna show you him blowing up Shakuris, becoming fully a Dark Templar, as well as an Ire Protoss. And then I'm gonna show you the battle with him and Kerrigan fighting together. And then Unshackling of Rohana, the Path of the Warrior, and the Legacy. Alright, here we go. This just looks amazing. I kind of want to, let's see, can I, hello? I don't want you on my screen. Always takes a while to get the, there we go. Alright, it's gonna let me record this using my Xbox controller. Alright, here we go. There it is. The thing is like dozens of kilometers long. It's an entire metropolis level city. I mean, those are all windows.
The Spear of Adun. A marvel of Kalai engineering.
Yes.
And last of the 3 great Ark ships.
Yes.
Each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may
this is
serve
unbelievable.
as this vessel's army.
They might never wake
Though
up.
It pains me greatly.
It's like a
I've
Matrix.
begun severing their nerve cords.
The Matrix chosen willingly,
The
but the
lower
nerve
decks
cords
contain a star forge
unwillingly
capable of constructing
removed.
weapons of war.
Yes.
There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced.
Yeah. Carrick starts
We
modding
are
himself.
A relic from a glorious time. when
Yeah, he's a
our
historian,
culture
he's a
shined
philosopher, a
as
scientist.
constellation.
It's awesome.
The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here,
This is
you
great.
select our next point of
Best
travel.
best bridge ever. Even better than the Mass Effect
With
bridges.
this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Yep. Yep. Vengeance, but in the cause of justice. Vengeance in the cause of justice. Alright, this is probably the single best because with the gauntlet from Zeratul, and you know it's in his head constantly all the time, he unburdens himself to the people he trusts. But in order to survive 2 billion Zerg and light the core of the planet on fire by himself while being attacked, as we'll see, and getting out in time not to die, killing all the Zerg, having to sacrifice your Curus, the home of the Dark Templar, forcing them back, starting on their reconciliation process, but still very sad, having to blow up the planet. But it's Zeratul, you know, Artanis, right from early on, is already consoling Karax and other people that they're not alone, even though they're not connected by the Kala, which must be absolutely traumatic, one would think. And Zeratul is giving him the message about the pride of their culture, their history, their honor, their warrior spirit, their engineering. They have so much that ties them together. They don't need God entity, basically, forcing them to connect. They just need to communicate the way we do and the way the Dark Templars do. So, you did the last stands here, where, yeah, you hold out for 1.8 billion Zerg before launching. Alright. Ah, this is so good. They come
alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
just wrecking. Just This is great.
Ever truly
this is like
alone.
Neo with all the smiths on him.
Our warrior hearts
The Khan of Khans.
bound by honor.
The Khan of Khans.
Battle is
Tradition.
waged
Honor.
in the name of the many.
Right. In the name of the many.
The brave.
The brave.
Generation after generation. Choose the mantle of
Here comes Dark
Templar.
Templar. Here he goes. He's embracing Dark Templar fight just like a Dune and Test does. Watch this casual walk. Oh. Just. And then you get your planet explosion. Ooh. Amazing. Actually, I think it's important after they save Raynor, they have to get the keystone from Raynor to find Ulnar and keep the quest going to locate the Xel'Naga and etc. etc. Whoops. I seem to have. There we go. A little amethyst. And this is such a key scene because Korhal's been ravaged by the Zerg. Korhal's been ravaged by the Zerg again with Kerrigan. And this is ravaged by the hybrids and the Mobius Foundation and so forth. And it's like even more brutal because it's, you know, it's not just mindless Zerg and the devastation, but it's also Valerian Menks. First opportunity for us to see his emotional reaction to just dead grunts lying everywhere, fighting on his behalf. It's a young emperor trying to restore some sanity. And this is another great scene where Artanis needs counseling without realizing it, and Raynor gives him exactly what he needs. Little moments, like with Zeratul gauntlet. You'll see. You'll see. Says Diana Prince. Alright, warriors. Here we go. Alright. You know Horner's gonna be sad. He's been idealistic since the beginning. But like, he doesn't even have to push Valerian. Valerian's on his knees. Just a regular grunt. Maybe this guy's been re-socialized, maybe he's just a volunteer, maybe he was forced. That look on right there, Valerian's face, not for anybody but himself. And then the look with Horner. He finally gets it. He finally gets, because he is responsible accidentally for a lot of this. It's because of his pursuit of science, but it's really the chaos of Amon. Here we go.
Did you know this warrior?
Did you know this warrior? This is a case of writing a script straight to the point, exactly what they would say.
I know his story.
Right? I know all their stories.
I know all their stories. None of them ever think of him like
Humanizes
this.
Raynor, or Artanis through Raynor.
Reports been coming in from all over.
Outpost destroyed. Lots
Dominion
of dead
worlds
boys out
overrun.
there. Yeah, I mean,
Outpost
coming from
destroyed.
the outback with the
A lot more dead boys out there.
Western accent. He's the everyman who just happens
Warriors.
to be Captain America.
Death is the fate,
Death
of,
is the fate of all
warriors.
warriors, a fate we too may embrace, says Artanis.
Fate we too may soon embrace.
Raynor
Fate
reads
ain't written Artanis.
into it as he should. Fate ain't
Way
written
I see it.
Artanis. Way I see it.
If Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all
believed you
this,
could make a difference in all this,
and
then
this fight's
race
just
has
begun.
Right. He's immediately turning Zeratul's death
It is
into
your custom
a rallying cause.
to shake the hand of a friend.
Oh, it is your custom to shake the hand of a friend. Oh. I've seen this so many times. This just makes me so. But then he turns it to see that Zeratul
Give him hell,
gauntlet.
Artanis.
Give him hell, Artanis. Yeah. Yes. These two, they have to tame Kerrigan a little bit. Kerrigan has to tame herself and tame the Zerg. Actually, Kerrigan's pretty tame at this point. After mentioning that, she gets way focused. It's awesome. Every time they teleport or they warp, looks amazing. Translate. I like translate as a translate. Teleport. Translate. Warp. All right. Maybe I have to put in StarCraft here. Teleportation. Adepts. No, it's not giving me anything. It's giving me nothing. StarCraft Warp. BC Warp has a global sound. What? Blah? Warp Gate is kind of lame. Alright, who cares? Ooh, Warhammer 40k Rulebook 6th edition? Oh, of course, it's on Scribd. I may have to, oh, shit, I have to. Oh, I got Warhammer 40k 6th edition. My download has started. Amazing. When is this from? Oh my god, this looks so good. This is old school. Fantasy, oh no, it's 40k. It's 40k, right? No, it is 40k, my bad. Yeah, 6th edition, 40k rulebook 6th edition, search. Released June 2012, right. So Warhammer is such a huge influence, obviously, I mean, oh wow, they're on 9th edition already? Games Workshop. No wonder 6th is free. Jesus Christ. Book Core Edition 9th download? I mean, I would definitely pay for this. I would love to do a StarCraft. Oh, let's do it. Let's do a star. Oh, here's the basic rules. These don't really help me. That's okay. It's something. 40,000. Core rules. 8th edition. Free core rules, new models cited. Ooh. I don't have the models for this shit, but this is just straight up 40. No, I want. Yeah, I don't want this. I want RPG. Games Workshop, always a good website. Okay, Warhammer 40,000. Which are my... Oh, shit, what are my, Where are my, There's Miniature Market. Big fan of them. Let's see. Game Nerds are okay. I've had problems with them, actually. Topic Empire is cool. Download RPG PDFs. What's that site called? Fuck. Drive-through RPG. That was it. I'm just gonna look really quickly. Oh, Twilight Imperium. Prophecy of Kings. Ooh, hello. Alright, Warhammer RPG. Let's try this. And then we're gonna see. Oh my god, there's a million. 53. Oh no, it's not that much. In stock. Role-playing games. 40k Wrath and Glory. I think I have some of this. 40k Wrath and Glory RPG. Forsaken Player's Guide. Yeah, I don't play Age of Sigmar. I'm not the fantasy guy. I'm the 40k guy. Cool. Let's see, 40k Wrath and Glory RPG. Sorry guys, I'm gonna cut the feed and take a break, and I will be back in a little bit.